What's good with everybody, man? How to deal with people who hating on you, right? So first we're gonna get right into it, bro. The first thing that you gotta realize is if people hating on you, you gotta ask yourself, is you hating on yourself? Right? Because people could easily hate on you and you could also easily hate on yourself. But which one matters more is that if you hating on yourself, people who hate on you, it's going to affect you more. You're going to become attached to it, right? Now, if you're not hating on yourself, right, and people hating on you, then you won't become attached to it. In other words, if you're not hating on yourself, then people can't hate on you. Straight like that. That's if you're not hating on yourself, right? If you is hating on yourself, then people could easily hate on you because you become attached to it. Now, what do I mean by are you hating on yourself? You really got to ask yourself, do you give other things that much power over you? Like, do you put other things more important than you? And a way to answer that is to ask yourself, whenever you wake up in the morning, do you think about how you can make yourself feel happy, how you can make yourself be filled with energy, how you can make yourself be productive and be energetic throughout the day? And then do you actually do that for yourself? Do you make that up here? Do you realize that your mind controls your reality? Do you realize that your mind makes whatever you are wanting to make out of your reality? Do you realize that your mind is really that powerful? And then once you ask yourself that, and the answer is yeah, you do that, and you do realize that stuff, that's when you could really start to actually look at other people and look at if they're hating on you or not, and looking at and then look at them, and once you come to realize that you're not hating on yourself and that you really love yourself for real, then people who hate on you, it's impossible. It doesn't exist no more, because people who hate on you, it's because they're hating on themselves. And that's real. People who hate on you is hating on themselves. You guys really gotta really grow up and realize what is hating on you, right? Because up here is is whatever you perceive. Everybody perceives hating on you differently, right? So the person down the street may perceive somebody who look at them and judge them, that's hating on them. Other people may perceive as other people judging them as just a joke, right? It's not really hating on you. But you really got to understand, you got to take out the hating part. How about you get more deeper? How about you find the source of it? What I mean by that is you got to look at them. And instead of asking yourself, why are they always hating on me? You got to ask yourself, oh, it's something wrong within them. Not wrong. It's not something wrong, but it's something within them that they haven't worked on yet. What I mean by that, they haven't come to realize to actually truly love themselves. They haven't come to realize that the awareness is their true self. They're still in their mind. They're still with their thoughts. They're still with their ego. Now, another way, that first way is the foundation of how to deal with haters, right? Deal with people hating on you. The second way to deal with it is to just walk around. And if you see somebody judging you, you see somebody hating on you, you got to keep on moving, right? And that's real. That's a real obvious answer, right? That's a real common answer, right? People hating on you, you just got to keep it moving, right? Because you're a grown man, right? But that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you got to keep it moving in here and in here. If somebody hating on you, why do you have to hate on them back? What sense do that make? Somebody hating on you, what better do it make if you hate on them back? Somebody hating on you, instead of hating on them back, look at them. Notice the true reason why they're hating on you, which is the true reason is because they haven't fixed something within themselves is not fixed. They haven't realized that they awareness is their true self. They haven't realized that walking around with positivity is the way to go. They haven't realized that, right? They haven't spent enough time focusing on themselves. They probably, you know, they probably doing all that stuff every day, judging people with their thoughts in their mind. They not focusing on themselves. They not on their stuff. So look at that. Be aware of that. Just notice it. And then keep it moving. You don't gotta hate on them back. You don't even have to sit back and say, now look, to be real with you, if you one of them people right now who, if somebody's hating on you and you look at that hater, you look at that person who's hating on you and you sit back and you judge them back for hating on you in a bad way, in a negative way, all that's going to do is bring negativity your way, right? You got to keep it moving with positivity. Now, I don't mean if somebody hating on you, you just walk, you just walk right past it. Nah, like, to be real, if somebody hate on you to the point where they this close to you in your face hating on you, it's not hating on you no more, right? You already know what that is at that point. That's on some stuff where it's like, okay, you make the decision for yourself what you're going to do. You know, that's where the self-respect comes in. You have self-respect for yourself. You respect yourself because you spend all that time working on yourself within. So now you respect yourself, so you're not going to let somebody disrespect you. And that's where you make that decision as a man, right? As a grown man. Now, but this video is about people hating on you. I'm talking about just hating, like they always judging you and stuff. They always with their ego. They always in their mind too much, and they not right here in life. They not facing life for what it is, right? They in their mind too much. And that's really what it is. Them 2 or 3 ways I just gave you, right? Number 1, you know, spend time focusing on yourself, right? Focus on yourself. If people hating on you, make it so that that's impossible because you change the way you think. You change your mind. People can't hate on you if you're not hating on yourself. Remember that. Number 2, keep it moving with positivity. I'm not saying don't react, because that's just that. I don't like that. That's corny, right? If you people who be saying don't react, nah, that's not what I'm saying, right? What I'm saying is just notice it and move on with it. Because you got to keep moving with positivity, bro. You can't move with negativity. You need to move with positivity only. And then the third reason is to just, it's only them 2, right? Them 2 big things, right? That's the answer to how to stop, just around that topic, how to not let people hate on you. Not even how to not let them, just like how to make it impossible for people to hate on you, right? That's all it is. And stay positive, stay powerful. I'm out.